It was great to be at the Memorial Day ceremony today in Traverse City. Memorial Day is about remembering who we are and the hallowed ground that we stand on. You know, our freedom and our hope were built on the dreams and the sacrifices of a diverse nation. We've never been great despite our differences, but rather because of them. And we choose to see in one another the promise of equality and a fair shot. And today we honor those who gave everything for that promise. And we hold their families close. And we carry their memory forward by how we live and how we serve and how we decide to love each other. Remembering is understanding what it takes to move forward together.
Our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we engage in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are met on the great battlefield of that war, and we've come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives that that nation might live. And it is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here have consecrated, far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is for us, the living, rather, to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion, that we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from this earth.